First of all, we're going to talk the best situation. If you already have approved I-140, and if your I-485 already pending for more than 180 days, your layoff or change of your job will have very minimal impact to this green card application. You just need to be very careful. If your next job is very similar to your green card job, your I-140 and I-35 will not be impacted, and you can keep those petitions pending, and you will be granted the green card as long as your next job is very similar to the green card job. However, if you have not filed I-45 yet, but you have approved I-140, and that I-140 was sponsored by the employer that you are laid off. So if that's the case, you have two kind of situation may apply to you. We know the green card application is not for the current job, it's actually for future job, which means your current laid off may not impact the future job offer. If your employer believes it can keep the job offer open for you, it welcome you come back to work for it once you get the green card, and the perm job offer will be open to you. Then this I-140 could be could could be fine, even you are laid off right now. So as long as your employer wants to keep the job offer open for you in the future, your I-140 will not be impacted. It will still be valid. And once the visa number is available for you, you can file I-35. You can go ahead to do the rest of the green card application. However, the majority of the case would be once you got laid off your current job, probably the laid off will eliminate your future job offer as well. If that's the case, your I-140 could be revoked by your employer. If your employer doesn't do any action for the I-140, this approved I-140 could offer you a very important benefit, which is the priority date of your I-140 could be carried over. So the priority date is very important for China-born and Indian-born alien, because we know the visa number is not sufficient for everybody who are waiting in line for the green card from those two countries. So that's why for Indian-born and China-born alien, the waiting for the green card is pretty long. The priority date is the date to calculate how much time you can wait for the visa number. So if you already have approved I-140, and if your employer does not revoke this I-140, this I-140 could offer you an earlier priority date, which you could carry over to your future green card application. And that will make your life much easier by keep your queue in the line. So that's the benefit you could get. What if when the layoff is happening and your I-140 is still pending? So in this kind of situation, of course, we have two kind of scenarios. If your employer keeps your future job offer open, your pending I-140 can continue. And once it's approved, you can carry over the PD date, or you can file I-35 without any problem. But if the layoff eliminates your future job offer and your employer can withdraw this I-140, then there is no benefit for you to take away. Once you find the next employer, if the next employer will sponsor your green card application, you have to wait in line again. So that's the situation. It's very unfortunate, but this is what happened if your I-140 is still pending or your labor certificate is still pending. So that's the impact for the layoff to your pending or approved green card application.